Now there we go. Okay. I don't know why that wasn't working before. That's weird. Okay, it's probably because I had to update OBS. I think it was because I updated OBS. It probably changed what my mic setting was. And so, I mean, you can read what was in the chat before, so delete it at once. No, that's creepy. For real, what is this thing? Think it's being downloaded on its own somehow? It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. Except we do know what it is, but okay. But with it, we can go to that weird place, right? Seems like it. Basically, it's gonna depend on how we use it. But first, we gotta find evidence for the beatings. Counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. Alright. Well, it's time to sleep, so...
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Don't be stupid. No, I'll comply.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
You mean Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Confidants are people you trust who share a similar goal. You can find these people in places like school or around town. Try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust, and proving your value. Once you have formed a bond, you can open the menu with triangle and select a confidant to check the strength of your relationships.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Earn bonus XP when fusing personas based on their Arcana's Confidant rank.
Alright.
Earn the ability Wild Talk. I didn't read what that one said, so that's my bad, but oh well. People you have formed a bond with have special Confidant abilities. Your Confidant rank indicates the strength of your trust with someone. As this rank increases, more of their confidant abilities will be unlocked.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on.
Oh, you can see
Okay,
An and
you're gonna get your face
Shiho
smashed in.
right
Just
behind
look
you.
at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
That does help us though, that dialogue, that shows that the physical abuse does exist.
Okay, quiet down.
Okay, listen up everyone. As you all know, today is the volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium at once. Or once you've changed, got it?
Man, you still got it, coach. Thanks. Let's go for one more.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
I don't remember their faces.
Don't worry, I remember them clearly. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Ooh, quick travel. I'd vibe with that. This is where I need to go, right?
Yo.
You're on the newspaper, right? Give me the deets on the volleyball team. I can't. Every time I try to look into them, the higher-ups of our school pressure me out of it.
Huh?
Oh, dang. Okay. I don't want to talk to you guys. I'll get in trouble. Look at his
What?
face!
Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, Transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want? It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you afraid?
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
I'll leave it to you.
And I'll leave it to you too. Guess we just gotta split up. I'll check the practice building
Okay.
for people before clubs start.
I
You
wanted
handle the
him to do
classroom
it.
building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C. He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Alright, so I gotta go to 3C. If I can find where that is. I'm gonna assume it's on the 3rd floor. D. Wait, these are the D's. Yikes, he's coming this way! Okay, chill. Ryuji's in the practice building, I guess. Let's keep at it. I wonder if we can track down some 3rd years and ask them. Don't see any on my end, so check around where you are. Wait, is this entire floor 1st year? Hey, it's on. And Shiho.
Yeah?
Everyone's saying a lot of bad stuff about that transfer student in your class. I hate rumors already, but they're only getting more and more complex as time goes on. Wonder if he's alright. I hope he's not letting it get to him too much. Yeah, not really.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the... Oh, this is what I'm looking for. Oh, maybe not. You got something to say? How did you get hurt? It's from practice. I know who this guy is. He's a transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. Our practices are gonna be tough. He's just dedicated to training us.
Sure.
Ooh, look at that hesitance. How's it going? He refused. Everyone's too freaked out about Kamoshida. A 1st year. He just joined, so might not be wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of BS yet. Go ask around the 1st years. Thanks. Yeah, I was already up there, but now I gotta go back up there. Everyone on the team's got injuries like this.
I can't do it.
Attention, attention. All matches have concluded. We're out of time. How did it go? Take a wild guess. You didn't have any luck either. Regroup. See you in the courtyard.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
What is it? Sure.
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
I like the new sprite work that they have
You
for the
wouldn't get it.
characters.
Anyway, people are already talking about you
I'm
too.
pretty sure they're
I don't
new.
know what
I
you're
haven't
trying
seen
to pull,
them.
but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time? We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Mishima. What? Emphysema.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second?
Dang, that sounded rude.
And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got.
They're from practice.
Everybody's
Is he
been
forcing
saying
you to
that.
keep quiet?
That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then.
Dang.
You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
You have an amazing spike. Nah. That would be so funny to
Just don't
say,
get in the
but
way
I
of my
mean,
practice. All
I
these
might do that in
unsettling
like a
rumors are
new
making
game
the
plus
students
if I ever
anxious
do
after
that.
all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Oh dang,
Yes, sir.
he told us.
That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless.
He
Everybody
confirmed it, though.
knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
Damn it. I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
Oh boy. Back at home. Pouring out all the stuff that happened today. I should probably sleep soon. I guess so. I guess I can't do anything else for this day. It's fine. Story. This doesn't make any sense. Principal and the parents know about the abuse. Why isn't anybody speaking up? Because volleyball. Yeah, they're afraid of Kamoshida. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous. Yep. They don't give him the right to do. That don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating up kids, and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't give one single shit. What follower? On to Kamiki. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch, I ain't giving up. Alright. Did you see Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? He was so awesome. I think I might ask for his autograph after school. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear that you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. Some people you say you can hear weird sounds like screaming. Okay. I like how all the NPCs have like a specific character arc to them, like scared girl, nervous girl, excited girl, volleyball person with shorts. Like, okay. So about the witness, I was wondering if we could get something out of Takamaki. I mean, since she's with Kamoshida, we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team. I figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows him. She's BFS with the starter named Suzui. Tried to talk to that girl during break, but got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball? Uh-huh. That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice, too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
That was definitely Kamoshida.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry. I really am sorry, though. I must have spaced out. You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you.
Oh, she's
okay?
so nice.
I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it! What the hell?
Fun fact, I read that Joker doesn't actually need glasses. That he just kind of wears them. I can't remember why, but he doesn't actually need glasses. They're not actually like prescribed glasses, I don't think.
Is that what it looks like?
I could be wrong
All
about
of them
that.
kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
Let me check. He's just a hipster, you're right. I'm looking at this up real quick. Joker's glasses are not a needed accessory. He is not near or farsighted, and they are just an aesthetic. Joker is known for his piercing and memorable gaze, so he tries to look more like an ordinary bystander through his glasses. Or he just likes wearing hipster glasses.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
How about a sneak attack?
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
Wait, I can just say it again?
Oh, that'd be...
Why can I say it multiple times?
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do?
Let's punish the king.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
It's our boy.
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Meow?
This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
Quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Jeez, why would you carry it like
Dare
that?
you treat me like...
Wow.
Don't be so rough with me.
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
His desires would go too.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for
Another
that
game
part,
that has to deal with hearts,
So,
yeah.
how do we get rid of the palace?
You
by
basically
stealing the treasure held within.
you basically steal
Stealing?
somebody's treasure and then
I'll
they
tell
have a
you
change
more
of
once you
heart.
agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So,
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
I want to kill him.
No, of course not.
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Man, what other way could you possibly have? Some of the guys in my class have been talking about that Suzui girl. Looks like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Something about that doesn't seem right. It's just impossible. I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So I wonder where those rumors came from. Guess we'll get to it tomorrow. See ya. Alright. Takamaki always looks kind of unhappy whenever Kamoshida talks to her. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to him at school to show off how she's got him wrapped around her finger. Gross. So that's what's going on. I wonder how far they've gone together. Okay. Sakamoto has been asking questions about the volleyball team. Just who does he think he is? Volleyball team's never gonna tell him anything. They're all completely loyal to Kamoshida. If Kamoshida likes them, their future's pretty much set. Kamoshida's new favorite girl is Suzui. Okay, they're just talking about how I might be part of the psychotic breakdowns or something.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome.
Number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
Alright, how do I get home?
That's all anyone talks about now.
Oh hey, it's on.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening?
Not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear?
We're arguing.
See, that is true. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
Well, rip. I should follow her. Yeah, because that's something normal people do. Oh, I'm trying to go down the up elevators like a donkey. Okay, I see her in the background, but like... You really blend in with that wall. Just, it's really well done.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone! Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
Let's go somewhere safe.
What the heck?
That sounds really
I
creepy
really
now that I
don't
put
get
that.
you.
Now that I did that option.
I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
With Kamoshida. Seems like she's really stressed out.
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
Well, we got something out of her.
What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before. Huh? You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
I'm bad to the bone.
Is that supposed to be a joke? Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
I gotta be honest, I was not paying attention for a minute there.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well...
Okay, don't tell anyone.
Thanks.
I definitely won't tell Ryuji. Definitely not.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
I like how this game pretty much starts in April. And the game came out in April. That's pretty nice touch. I don't know. Well, it came out end of March, but you know.
You're late. Where have you been?
Some thug was bothering me. I got lost, their trains were delayed. I'll just say that. It's the most...
Don't give me those lies.
Okay, well I thought that was the most believable.
By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
I actually made a friend.
Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Yeah, yeah. What do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires. Kamoshida's gonna turn like brain dead if we mess up, right? Sure, I'm pissed at him, but I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. That's too much. Maybe I'm just freaking out, but I don't want to end up a murderer because of this shit. Well, try to see if I can come up with some other way tonight. Okay. Stealing Kamoshida's distorted desires. Can we do it? Wonder if we're going to the Velvet Room or if it's just gonna go to the next day. Oh, it's just going to the next day. Okay. I can't believe Suzui-senpai missed such an important meeting. I wonder what happened. Kamoshida asked to see her. I heard rumors about how the two of them stay late together. I wonder what's going on. You don't think they're... Nah, it couldn't be. It's been nothing but bad news lately. I'm worried about the future. A guest is coming to the school. Bruh. Okay. Don't tell me what I said, but okay. Alright, Nick.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Why are you in there?
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
We just gotta go along with what the cat says.
If you only knew, I'm reading this too.
Hey! What's
Oh, already?
Enough! This is a classroom!
I'm just gonna wait until Nick gets back for this. Oh no. Okay, good, you're back. This is important.
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui?
Shiho? For real?
Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room!
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shia Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
She fell!
She jumped! She jumped!
Calm down! Back to your seats!
No! Why? Shiho!
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
Okay, how do you get there? Is it this way? I genuinely don't know which way is to the courtyard. Oh, this must be it.
Hey, I've got to get past here.
Uh-huh. Don't push me.
Sorry, coming through.
Don't push me! Where do we go? That's the gym. We're on the 2nd floor, so we probably have to go downstairs. There we go.
Class is still in session.
Shiho.
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
Well, we should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go.
Please hurry.
Shio. Why?
On, I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shio? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio!
Volleyball team.
Return to your classrooms at once!
That guy.
There goes Mishima.
Hey,
Yeah.
wasn't Mishima acting weird?
First chapter of the game.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please
Bro,
do
look
not
at his
let any
body
students go
compared to
home yet.
everybody else's. That principal is not okay.
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh?
I didn't run.
She jumped and tried to kill herself!
Leave me alone.
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either.
Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida.
Wait, what?
I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them.
There it is.
So the physical punishment thing was for real.
Yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual.
It was
He
because
didn't-
On didn't go to his house.
That son of a bitch!
It's because On didn't go to his house, so he was in a bad mood, so he took it out on Shiho.
Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
This sucks.
He went into the PE...
Oh, well, I just completely ignored that on accident, but it's fine.
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
I think that Morgana's just chilling
What are you
there.
talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. That can't be.
God damn!
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me? But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me?
Right?
Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima. so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
He'll eat his words. Don't worry.
Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you?
There's no other way.
There you have it.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
Of course.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
If you're going to deal with Kamoshida, let me in on it too.
Let's go.
I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
Oh yeah, I've mentioned it before, but I don't know if you remember.
The moment we
Morgana.
cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Morgana has the same voice actor, or actress rather, as Sothis from Fire Emblem Three Houses. So there's that.
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
Like, if you literally just, like, go back to my part 1 of Fire Emblem Three Houses, or even just look up any clips from Sothis, you'll hear the similarities.
Oh, that sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
I don't care.
True. There's no point in thinking about it now. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... a school? Huh?
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Takamaki?
That voice... Sakamoto? And are you...
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
I see.
was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave!
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked! Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
He talked multiple times, but okay.
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
I feel bad.
We can't deal with Kamoshida if we don't.
You know, the more people on our side, the merrier, I guess.
What are you?
We'll explain after everything's over.
Oh, okay.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
Okay.
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An.
Oh boy.
The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Not bad.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see... Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's codename? How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those codenames from now on.
And that's where it comes from. The more you know.
Alright, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
If you hold R2 while moving, you'll be able to dash. So now we can, you know, zoom, zoom. What's over here? I guess that'll be like, maybe an exit later? I don't know.
Yeah!
Alright, so now we have a new objective, steal his heart.
Hey, look! Ain't that...
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle! Strengthen the security, kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
Hey, Mona, can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot! It'd be suicide. And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires. The treasure.
Fine, so where is it?
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
Alright.
Damn it. Damn it.
There's a guard over here too. What do you want to do? Should we kick its ass? This might be a good opportunity to teach you something. Sure. One sec.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now. There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk too. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it? If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then, let's do the first step. Knock all the enemies down and do a hold-up.
Okay, I'm going to be right back. So I can just leave it on this screen for now, but I actually have to go pick somebody up real fast. I'll leave it on this screen so you can bop to some music, you know? So yeah.
then stormy weather's go too cold. Seems like it crept up out of nowhere, all around you is not what you foretold. You never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're done but the time it hit you, you're not surprised. Think you got your game planned out. Do it deep, get 'em 2 steps ahead, yeah. So, step into my way, stand out. It's a trap, one more step, and you're dead. Why just a because they can go with the sky, but now lightning's like your last resort. It's not an accident that no one hears your cries as your last dream seems to deserve. You never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're done but the time it hit you, you're not surprised. I'm coming for you. My game's always so fast, so fine. You're spanning, but that you didn't catch it in time. Better think about your game. Are you sure your next move's the right one for you? Are you sure you won't get outmaneuvered again, my friend? You never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're done but the time it hit you, you're not surprised. I'm coming for you. My game's always so fast, so fine. You're spanning, but the net you didn't catch it in time. Try to run me through, hold on, think again. Don't you know what you're starting? But you sure we got that clue? How bad this we go? Don't you know? No more art. And as you look to the horizon, not a cloud, but then stormy weather's go too cold. Seems like it crept up out of nowhere, all around you is not what you foretold. You never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're done but the time it hit you, you're not surprised. Think you got your game planned out. Do it deep, get 'em 2 steps ahead, yeah. So, step into my way, stand out. It's a trap, one more step, and you're dead. Why just a because they can go with the sky, but now lightning's like your last resort. It's not an accident that no one hears your cries as your last dream seems to deserve. You never see it coming. You see that my know what you're studying, but you sure we got the clue how that this we go. Don't you know? No more art. And as you look to the horizon, not a cloud, but then stormy weather's go too cold. Seems like it crept up out of nowhere, all around you is not what you foretold. You never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're done but the time it hit you, you're not surprised. Think you got your game planned out. Do it deep, get 'em 2 steps ahead, yeah. So step into my way, stand out. It's a trap, one more step and you're dead. Why just a second ago with blue skies, but now lightning struck your last result. It's not an accident that no one hears your cries as your last dream seems to deserve. You never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're done but the time it hit you, you're not surprised. I'm coming for you. My game's always so fast, so fine. You're Don't you know, no more art. And as you look to the horizon, not a cloud, but then stormy weather's go too cold. Seems like it crept up out of nowhere, all around you is not quite what you foretold. You never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're done but the time it hit you, you're not surprised. Think you got your game planned out. Do it deep, get 'em 2 steps ahead, yeah. So, step into my way, stand out. It's a trap, one more step, and you're dead. Why just to take a second ago with the skies, but now lightning struck your last result. It's not an accident that no one hears your cries as your last dream seems to deserve. You never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're done but the time it hit you, you're not surprised. I'm coming for you. My game's always so fast, so fine. You're spanning, but that you didn't catch it in time.
Hello chat, I am back. Can you hear me? Probably. Okay, there we go. I have to get rid of the BRB screen.
Are you sure your next move the right one for you? Are you sure you won't get outmaneuvered again, my friend? You never see
There we go. Alright, I don't know if you're back, you're still here or not. But I am back and ready to do this. So this enemy's weak to gun.
Joker.
Seriously? You guys are the intruders that King Kamoshida was talking about? Can't get any worse than this. What are you gonna do with me? I'll say that. Why aren't you saying anything? At least let me know if you're planning to kill me.
Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up. Sorry. Wait, what? This isn't how I was planning this to go. If that's the case, I guess it's time for you to go to hell.
Wait.
Sorry, but we're in a hurry.
No, wait up. Can't we work something out? Don't kill me, please. Won't you let me go? Fine. You're the type who can't say no? I totally know how you feel. I'm the same way. I feel different. Something's happening.
What the? What's going on?
I remember now. I don't belong just to King Kamoshida. I'm an existence that drifts about in the sea of humanity's souls. My real name is Pixie. From now on, I'll live inside your heart.
What was that just now? What happened?
For real?
I have no idea. I wasn't expecting that either. Intruders, halt! Crap, they noticed us. Oh boy. Alright, cool. So this is where I actually have multiple personas. While in the persona menu, press L1 or R1 to change personas. You can only change personas once per turn. Okay.
Let's go. Pixie!
Oh, it's weak to Zeo. Cool. That's very tutorial, but you know.
Is that the shadow from earlier? Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
Yeah, I did.
Persona! Ravage them!
I'll talk to this one. Lend me your power.
Yeah, fine.
I guess I'll talk first. I'll decide if I'm gonna help you after. You're a student, right? Is it okay for you to just be hanging around here like this? Why aren't you at school? It's after school.
I don't buy it.
There are far better ways of spending your time after school, Sonny.
Besides that,
Everyone else says I'm young, but I've lived much longer than you have, Sonny. Now how they say, be kind to your elders. Has no one ever taught you that? I don't want to grow old.
yeah.
You're not the only one that feels that way, I get you.
Hey,
Hey, what a coincidence, my sentiments exactly. Can't believe it, I remember now. I'm no shadow.
or die.
It's Bicorn.
Holy! Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
I am thou. Cool.
Hey, Mona, what was that about? What did Joker do?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona. Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone pull that off. Of course it is. Only one heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have one persona. Incredible. That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. All right, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises. You better help out too, Skull.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up.
So now I can negotiate with an enemy to actually make it become my persona. Or I can make it give me money or items. Or I could just kill it straight up.
I like you even more now. I really do have something special after all.
Alright, I guess this is the only other place I can go.
Yeah.
This looks like a hallway I know.
There's a treasure chest.
A treasure chest, okay. Oh shoot. This is tough.
Three enemies! Let's do it!
Persona! I'm safe!
Yeah, I guess I'll do that.
There!
Oh, good. Cool.
It's almost scary how good I am.
now it's gonna be a hold up.
Don't move now.
If we're on the same wavelength, I'll think about it. Scott he free, dude. I'm a super popular shadow. My fans won't just sit around and take this. Do you have fans? You know, right? I bet you're super envious. Wow, you got me. It's no surprise since I found you out. And now I have him as my persona. I'm so good at this.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Okay.
Okay, what's this guy doing? He'll turn that way and then he'll turn around.
Show me your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours.
Okay, cool. It is the different songs. I'll just attack with a melee weapon. It's not gonna do a lot, but then I can do... Was it Zio?
Pixie!
Yeah, Zio.
There.
We're all knocked down.
Just
That was incredible, Joker.
Yeah, I'll just do an all-out attack. I don't need another one of this persona.
With this power.
Ooh, level up. Cool.
There's two enemies. Don't underestimate them.
Go down.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
Persona! You're mine.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
Yeah, I'll just all-out attack them.
Okay, guys.
Oh, that killed one of them, but not the other. Interesting. The melee attack for me.
Nice!
Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
A silver dagger.
Oh!
All right.
Wait, did that just equip it? Oh, it did. Sick.
Hey, look.
Interesting. So there's just...
This is that place from earlier.
How did she even get in? Oh,
What's
because
up
of the
with
app.
this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
At least you're a step above that moron.
Don't call me a moron! You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
You're good, Nick.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat. Oh, crap, sorry. What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady An. She's been taken by shadows!
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
If Lady An does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it! We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself. Damn it.
We don't got time to be taking breaks. We need to hurry and rescue her.
I should write something.
I've got myself a little snack while I'm playing, so yeah.
Yes! Okay, let's go.
Just past that dining room looking place. Let's go.
Is this some kind of filming? Who's in charge here?
This way!
Look! I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission!
She totally doesn't get what's going on.
Let's hurry. We have to save her. Now then. Yeah.
Are we about to get in a fight? I don't have a lot of SP. That should be fine though.
Now then. Yes!
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops!
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida? Who's that? More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned into something like this?
I can't believe you mistook my An for someone like her. Are you afraid?
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
I do as I please here. After all, this is my castle. The world of my desires.
What the? Wait, is this some red light district?
What a lively slave.
This isn't funny! Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida!
The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
In that case, She should be executed. Now then, how should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you kidding me?
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
Hey, that's...
Takamaki!
Just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
What's the deal with this guy?
You little...
How many times are you gonna come back? I bet you just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Huh?
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
You bastard!
No!
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot.
Damn it!
Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
No, don't!
Maybe I'll start with her clothes.
You're such a perv!
Hey, what are we gonna do? Takamaki!
Is this my punishment for what happened to Shiho?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shiho, I'm so sorry. Huh? No, I don't want that. You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me. What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut up! I've had enough of this. You pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
My, it's taken far too long. Tell me, who is going to avenge her if you don't? Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells within. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right. No more holding back.
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
Bro, he's scared.
Not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch!
You stole everything from Shiho. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
Oh yeah, I forgot about the demon sitting on
I
the toilet.
have enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
This is a good song.
How dare you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass! Pay for this insolence with your life!
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on, Carmen. Let's give him hell.
All right.
Let's do this.
Restores low amount of HP to one ally, and light fire damage to one foe. Chance of inflicting burn.
Hey, any advice here?
Get ready. Carmen.
Gee, I wonder if he was weak to fire.
aren't getting through.
Alright. Alright, let's heal Morgana.
Alright.
Sorry.
Oh, he's resistant to that.
Persona!
Is he resistant to electric too? Yeah. Ooh, that did a lot. Oh. Oh, he healed, okay. He literally took a shit.
Persona. Dance, Carmen. You did it. They've fallen flat. Do it with style. Okay, guys. Let's do it.
Okay, any items?
This isn't it.
Actually, let's just use Dia. Or maybe, do I have any persona that have fire? I do. Yeah, let's do that and then we'll do an all-out attack.
Go down.
They're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker.
I think I'm getting the hang of this. Alright, and then I'll heal Ryuji, because he's the lowest. He's also the weakest against him, so... He's resistant to that. I might try Gun, but he might be resistant to that as well. Let's just try the melee attack. Yeah, he's resisting a lot of things. Nice! It missed.
To think there would be a woman who could stand up to King Kamoshida.
Outside of school, that guy's nothing but a pathetic loser.
Oh, I just realized stream is really glitching right now. Oh man, that's rough. Why is it being like that? I think we're good now. I hope at least. I don't know how long it was like that, but...
Now I'm even more charming.
Oh, what does that do? Cures dizzy, forget, sleep, or hunger. Cool. I'm down for that.
Oh shit.
Wait! Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman? Are you all right, Lady On?
Lady On? Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk?
Is it
Where in
alive?
the
Okay.
world are we? Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry.
How am I supposed to calm down? Huh? Why am I dressed like this? When did I... what's with this?
You look great.
Huh? What are you talking about? What the hell are you thinking?
Well, I'm stumped. A search party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Fine. Here, give me your arm. You take the other side.
Thanks.
Looks like we made it back. Hey, are you okay?
Well, pretty much. Wait, I lied. I'm still confused about all of this.
You may be safe now, but a lot sure did happen back there. At any
Wait,
rate,
where's my phone?
we stand out too much here. Let's relocate to a safer spot.
I just realized that I don't have my phone on me.
Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
Wait, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I have my phone.
They're both actually.
Then...
Here you go.
What about me?
Huh? But you're a cat.
Have you calmed down, Lady On?
Morgana, right? I really am talking to a cat. This feels so strange. Oh, sorry. You're not a cat, right?
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
Honestly, I still can't believe what happened. And that power... my persona...
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady On. With it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right? Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
The volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while teachers and parents turn a blind eye. If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
Wait, did you just say, let me help? You mean you want us to take you along?
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
Hey, what should we do?
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all. Don't worry. I'll protect her.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Ah, right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down. Fine.
Then it's decided. Well, I hope we get along. I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did. Not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
A group like yours must have relied on subtlety and misdirection. Otherwise, you'd never survive. Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face their entire lives. If you're listening, then answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the lover's persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Hooray, new confidant.
All right.
Just let me know when you're heading back in. Oh, wait. We don't have each other's info. Hey, give me your number and chat ID. And, I'll be counting on you then. Same goes for you, Morgana.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady Ann. What a kind girl. Such admirable consideration for others. And the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal. She cares about her friends, and she's beautiful to boot. What a girl. She's captured my heart.
Dude. You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret hideout where we could discuss these things.
A hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
The school rooftop would work. It seems like nobody goes up there. For the time being, that will make the perfect hideout. I can't contact you from inside a palace, so I'll stay in this world. That being said, I'll need someone to take care of me. I'm personally nominating you. You should feel honored.
This is all you. There's no way I can at my place.
The train will be arriving
Well,
soon.
we now have our hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
More like he doesn't
Okay.
want to take care of
Let's go
Morgana.
look at my new residence for this world.
Alright, Shujin Academy Rooftop will be our hideout from now on.
Stay upstairs while we're open for business.
Yes?
Hey, lay off the customers. Sorry if he was rude, Doctor.
I don't mind.
Come on, you're getting in the way. Go on upstairs.
But I want to talk to her.
Try not to bother. Come on, you're getting in the way.
Wait till later, the cafe is open right now, you know? Yeah, but I want to talk to people.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Come back again. That's it for today. Oh, that customer just now? She's the head doctor over at that clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations and sells some weird homemade medicines on top of that. At least, that's what I've heard. I haven't been there myself. They should really just leave her alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives.
Hey, are we there yet?
Well, I gotta get home and start making dinner.
What the? What is this place? Is this some kind of abandoned house?
Hey, are you... I was wondering why I heard meowing. What did you bring it here for?
It doesn't have a home.
Nowhere, huh? Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go. Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of. Fine. But keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out. Oh, and I'm not going to take care of it. That's all on you.
Was that the ruler of this place? He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
Seriously, had to keep calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you wash that dish. By the way, have you decided on a name? Morgana? Huh. I was hoping I'd get to name it.
Looks like the chief likes me better than you. And to be honest, this place is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells. Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth. I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form. I already told you, I'm an honest-to-God human. If I were originally just a cat, how could I talk? It doesn't make any sense. There's no doubt that the distortions were what caused me to lose my real self. I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back. And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place. Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world. Let me make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take. Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel on infiltration tools. Whoa. I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools. How does that sound?
Yeah, I thought that was established when I took him in, but okay.
I like that answer. Then it's a deal.
Skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places. There's even the possibility that you use special tools and had someone who manufactured them. Answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the magician persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Morgana allows you to craft basic infiltration tools.
All right.
I'll lecture you about the infiltration tools over time. By the way, the power you used in the palace was seriously amazing. The stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card. Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on. Personas are the strength born from one's heart. Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well. And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal. Got it? I expect great things from you. Don't let me down, okay?
Okay, I'll also accompany when you go out. Don't worry, it's free of charge. Getting around in cat form sounds pretty inconvenient though. It is what it is. I'll just have to deal with being carried in that bag of yours. Thanks for everything today. You saved me and I didn't even thank you properly. Don't worry about it. I can't. Anyway, I wanted to let you know that, at least. See you tomorrow.
You guys send messages to each other with that thing, right? I want in too. So, I'm gonna have to ask you to type for me.
At any rate, is this really a place for someone to live? I'm all for teaching you how to make infiltration tools, but you really need to clean your room first. Guess it's time to go to bed.
Well then.
Tomorrow's gonna be a busy day. Keep it together, alright? Sleep. Is this the stress of Kamoshida's threat weighing on me? No, it's just Morgana. It is Saturday though, so we do go to school.
Oh.
I mean, we did grab a seat, Morgana. While you're riding the train, you've got some downtime. I wonder if we could put it to good use. You can later in the game, as far as I'm aware. You can probably like read books and such, if I remember correctly. What's wrong? You don't look so good. Haven't been feeling well lately. My head's all groggy and I have no foggy and I have no energy. I've tried every drug at the pharmacy and nothing works. Do I have some coronavirus?
Well, that's not good.
Is this the onset of psychotic breakdown? What should I do? Am I going to die? Calm down, calm down. Let's go to the clinic. Come on. I'm sure the doctor can prescribe something that'll fix you right up.
I see.
Doctors have the best medicine, huh? Wasn't that one customer at LeBlanc a doctor? She was wearing punk clothes.
No!
That's not what's important here. Though she did have an interesting fashion sense. Might be nice to have some strong medicine to use in the palace. Yeah?
Morning!
Yo, morning. What are you doing here? Let's head to school together. I mean, it's right there, but whatever. Then why did you ask what I'm doing here? Hey, we're meeting up at the hideout after school, right? Don't text now, we're in class. You mean you're actually listening to all this crap? But none of it's really sticking today. Hideout after school. School roof. I'll consider it. Gonna fine you if you're late. Okay, hey, Barry.
Are you listening?
Is that how you listen to when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Dang. That looked like it hurt. Probably did. Hit him right in the forehead.
Pay attention!
That's what you get for daydreaming. Kids these days have no respect for their elders. Looks like you need more proficiency to completely dodge that.
Looks like we're all here. Okay, let's get going.
Hold on, it's still too early for us to head to the palace.
But why? Don't we just gotta steal that treasure thing?
Don't underestimate the dangers of that place. We need to prepare.
Ain't that persona shit we got enough to deal with it?
That's exactly what I mean when I say don't underestimate it. You'll die if you mess up in there. So again, we need to prepare before we head in.
But how exactly are we supposed to do that?
I'm glad you asked, Lady Ann. First, we'll need to find better equipment for all of you.
You talking about weapons? Oh, I know a kick-ass place.
In that case, you can handle that side of things. The only other thing would be stocking up on medicine. fatigue is unavoidable in a palace.
And where can we get medicine?
Don't worry, I know just the place. I hope you look forward to it, Lady Ann. Now then, he and I have some business in Yongen, so let's head off for today.
Are we going home?
Just come with me. I won't be able to get close enough by myself.
Sounds like we're gonna
Can I
visit
talk?
Takemi. Yeah. The doctor that prescribes medication after a quick examination. She was sitting at the booth. Yeah, I remember.
Actually,
I just realized something. If she's the kind of doctor who gets sketchy rumors like that, maybe she'll help us out.
Hey!
She's somewhere in the neighborhood, right? Take me to her. Yep. If I remember correctly, it's over here.
This is the clinic that the chief mentioned. Now, how can we get them to give us some medicine?
We'll make something up.
Well, I guess that's the only choice we have. We'll just have to go for it. Alright, let's step inside.
There she is.
Well,
is this your first visit? I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. At LeBlanc. Well, whatever. So, what are you here for today? I have a chronic disease. I've been having nightmares. Fine.
Please head to the exam room.
Oh, she said it. My bad.
In a case like yours, it's usually just due to stress. I'm gonna prescribe you some pain relievers, okay? Actually, I still need to restock those. So let's go with sleeping pills instead. Sleep is the best medicine anyway. Which type of pill do you want? A sweet-tasting one or a bitter one?
Is that all you have?
You're the patient here, you know. Do you think you should be telling me how to do my job? So, it's just like I thought. You're not sick at all, are you?
Well,
I'm not as dumb as I look, you know. I'm guessing you're here because you heard the rumors about me,
I really am sick.
Right. That's what they all say. Then, the ulterior motives come out. I guess high school kids have it tough nowadays too, huh? Well, fine. I'll prescribe you some medication. But only medication that will help you recover your health. I guess it's fine. You seem pretty earnest, and you don't look like you'll be any trouble. This is my private practice. All the medicine I dispense is original. I have a license to make my own formulas. You've likely seen them being sold at various hospitals. It's your responsibility to take care of yourself. So, if that's okay with you, stop by anytime.
You're a bad doctor. No, that'll really help.
Great. It's nice that you're so quick on the uptake. Saves me the hassle. You're a pretty weird kid, you know? I wonder what you're going to use the medicine for. Well, as long as you don't cause me any trouble, it's not my problem.
This is all I've got right now.
Okay, which one?
Alright, I don't have a lot of money. That recovers 50 HP. That recovers 100. I don't really need that right now. Cures burn or freeze or shock. Over-the-counter capsule cures dizzy, forget, sleep, hunger. I don't really need that because Morgana already has a ability that does that. Cures rage, despair, brainwash, fear, or confuse. I might grab some of those. I don't know how much money I should be spending. Probably not a lot. Ooh, revive. Healing IV. I don't think I'll grab any of those. I'll probably grab like a couple of these. Maybe
You want
like...
that one?
Oh man. I'll grab 2 of those.
Thanks.
And
Should work.
2 of these. I don't want to waste all my money right off
Take
the
care.
bat. And good luck with that. What's the reason for your visit? Do you have a cold, stomachache, athlete's foot, whatever it is? You'll need to take a number. Enough of this. You're the only one who could have developed that type of medicine. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't play dumb with me. Rumor has it it's a drug so potent it can give a person unlimited power. Really? That's news to me. Developing experimental drugs, medicine, and herbal remedies violates all health regulations. Are you attempting to create a super stimulant? A drug like that will only become a social issue. You're really persistent, you know that. I'm just a quack. The police may not be taking action, but I imagine the media will soon pick up on it. You intend to ruin my reputation again, huh? You're a disgrace to the medical community. Oh, I didn't read what that said. What's with the look? That was your mistake, was it not? I won't be responsible for your criminal actions. Dispose of that medicine immediately and resign. The name Tei Takemi will never... Hey, somebody there. Okay.
Man.
Sounded like they were talking about something dangerous. Could that woman be hiding some extra strong medicine? We should use that.
Yes.
I agree, if it's that strong it might come in handy at the palace. Alright, let's come back when that man isn't there. We shouldn't involve people who have nothing to do with this. Keep the Phantom Thieves a secret.
Okay.
Great work, that went really well. I don't know if I made a mistake buying those stuff. So, you know that store I mentioned with the model guns? It's in Shibuya. I can go with you if you want. Sounds good. Sweet. Well, there's a let's figure out where to meet. You at least know how to get to Shibuya Station, yeah? Hey, I can't make it. Can I trust you guys to check the place out for me? You can't come? Not tomorrow. I made plans to go see Shiho in the hospital. Gotcha. Don't worry, we got this. See ya in Shibuya, Akira. I'll be in the front of the station.
We might be able to get our hands on some decent stuff if this store really has model guns. Well, we can leave that for tomorrow. Let's go home. Okay.
It's going smoothly so far. Once we're prepared, let's take on the palace. That's where the real fun starts. Got it? Okay.
Okay.
We're meeting up with Ryoji tomorrow, so don't oversleep. And since it is a Sunday, we have all day to do stuff. I just don't know what to do or how to do it, so... I guess it's just gonna be like a cutscene. The shop's on Central Street, so we gotta go through the crossings to get there. It's what we call the Shibuya Crossing. It's this huge intersection with people crossing the street from every direction. Once we can get past that, we'll pretty much be at Central Street.
Let's go.
Let's get going.
Everyone, wake up! This country is twisted. While Japanese society may appear to be thriving, many young people have not been as blessed as their elders. They have no jobs, no savings, no financial security whatsoever. These young people should be tackling their futures head on, but instead, they're too busy merely trying to survive.
People give speeches all the time. Plus, politics are pretty boring anyways.
Okay, well...
Everyone.
Strange incidents are occurring. What is the cause of them all? The runaway train incident, the mysterious psychotic breakdown phenomenon. These are all signs of the end of our once peaceful days.
The most
Now
important
is the
thing
time
is-
for our politicians to show their strength, and yet,
Hey,
if you're interested in politics, we should come back another time. Okay.
Follow me. The shop can be pretty confusing to find sometimes.
Hey, you a student? Looking for a part-time job? It's easy. It's easy money. I can make a recommendation just for you.
Hey!
Don't you want the pocket change? I can help you out. Yeah, I'll just... You're doubting me? A lot of kids are on this shit, you know?
Can I talk?
Don't give shady deals like this the time of day. We need to get the weapons today. Let's go get after Ryuji.
Hey!
It's just introducing us to all the confidants. This is it, pretty legit, huh? Oops. To be honest, it'd be a bit scary to go in alone. Anyways, let's check out what's inside. Cool.
Oh yeah,
Before we
before
head
we
in,
head in, you know anything
You know
about guns and
anything?
shit?
Oh. I didn't realize he was gonna actually talk.
Nah, I guess we can just ask the guy behind the counter if we can't figure out what we want. Come on, let's do this.
I didn't realize he was actually gonna talk, and I also wasn't paying attention that he was talking, so I just kept talking. Alright, you can quick travel to the airsoft shop in Shibuya. You know what you want yet?
You looking for recommendations? I don't know, just buy whatever looks interesting to you.
Ugh, some customer service.
Fine, what do you want? An automatic? A revolver?
Automatic? Dude, why are you talking about cars
Yikes.
Listen, this here's an enthusiast shop. My regulars will be mad if I let a casual like you hang around.
I'm not a freaking casual. I bought shit from here like last week.
Can't remember you.
Bastard.
And you, looking for something?
Something that looks real.
Oh, you guys planning a nice big bank robbery or something?
What? That ain't it. We just like how they look is all.
Anyways, you should have said before you two are enthusiasts. I'm always up for helping fresh faces. Some precautions first, though. Don't go around pointing them at other people. Keep them in a bag or something if you're outside. Oh, and don't let the fuzz catch wind of you having them. I don't need them coming around here.
We'll be careful, promise.
You damn well better be. Now, if you look close, you'll be able to tell these are models. Real guns feel different. Maybe someday I'll show you the real good stuff, though. If you got the guts for it, of course. But for now, you get the beginner selection. Just sit tight. I'll bring him out.
We did it, dude. We totally gotta go for some fancy shit, right? Ooh, I want him to shine. Oh, and here's the cash for mine. Pick me out something good.
Solid. We just got money. Guess that helps. Types of equipment. You can purchase model guns, ranged weapons, melee weapons, protectors, and accessories at the Airsoft shop. Gosh, I can't say that. Melee weapons will increase the power of your normal attacks, which may be useful for those who want to defeat enemies without using skills. Ranged weapons increase the power of your gun attacks. These deal more damage than melee weapons, so they may be more useful against tough enemies. Protectors decrease the damage you take. Vital to lasting longer in battle. Accessories have a variety of effects, such as providing skills and protecting against... Okay. Honestly, I might buy protectors.
Alright. Alright, which one?
Oh my goodness. They're so expensive. How much defense do we already have?
Sounds good.
Oh, I guess compare. That brings it up by 7. Evasion goes down a lot though. That's really bad. That's fantastic, but we don't have the money for it.
Alright.
Is it the same? Looks like it. Oh, it doesn't look as bad for Joker, but he already has low evasion as is.
Sounds good.
Obviously, these are also expensive. Oh, it's resistant to forget. That's pretty cool. What about on?
Right,
Is there...
one?
I guess it's the same thing, right? It's also expensive. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I guess I'll give Morgana one of these.
That's what you're choosing? You better not use it to pull a prank.
Yeah, I guess I can sell the other thing, right? Okay, ranged weapons.
Alright, which one? Sounds good. Alright, which one? Sounds good.
Sling bow.
Alright, which one?
And Sturridge. Oh my god, it's all so expensive.
Alright. Sounds good.
Why would I buy a weapon that brings everything down? Low freeze. Oh, can that actually... Oh, that can actually freeze enemies, can't it? That'd be interesting.
Alright, which one?
Iron pipe. A crude yet effective blunt instrument. Is it strength +1? I don't understand what ST is. Probably that.
Sounds good.
Oh, I already have one of those.
Alright, which one?
A fire red whip. Yeah, I'll just do this for now.
Don't break it, okay?
Sell leather whip, sure. Alright, I think I'm done.
Come again.
There's something you should know. I don't buy it off any model guns from other people, so keep that in mind. I don't want to deal with any problems buying something that's already been modified.
Later.
Okay, interesting. You're interested in that revolver? It's equipped with a full barrel shroud and affects the stabilizer is outstanding. The spring is stainless steel. If you're just collecting, I can put it in a dummy cartridge. Okay, sure. Going home already? Anyways, I'll have you do the choosing from now on. Give me the strongest looking one. Okay.
Boss, did you hear? Apparently that subway driver from the accident was acting really odd during his testimony hearing.
You talking about that psychotic whatever thing people are going on about?
Yeah, I heard it completely alters your personality. The news is saying the driver couldn't even speak when they tried asking him questions.
Only an idiot would believe a preposterous story like that. Oh, sorry, but we're closing soon.
How rude. This must be why you don't get many customers. Your coffee's actually not half bad. The beans must be lamenting the sorry state of this store.
Thanks for stopping in. Please come again.
I'm only trying to help you fix your business. Thanks for the coffee, at least.
Okay, dude.
Jeez, what a pain. Oh, what do you want? If you're bored, go wash some dishes or something.
How's business?
Doesn't concern you. It's all good as long as the shop doesn't fail. I'm not gonna go wearing a fake smile. No, it's nothing like that. As long as I'm here, the world leaves me be. No annoyances or troublesome people to deal with. It's like my own personal hideaway. I'd be kind of screwed if I lost it. But I guess you would be too. So you better at least try and be useful around here. Anyway, I'm leaving now. Don't cause any trouble.
Okay. Her condition is stable. Cool. They don't know when she'll regain consciousness, though. I'm sure she'll be okay. Yeah. She'll get better, I know it. I just needed to believe in her. Never forgive Kamoshida. He's going to pay for what he did no matter what.
We're just about ready to go to the palace. We just need to assemble some infiltration tools. Clean off that desk back there so we can use it. That desk! Hurry now and clean it up! Great. Now you can make things whenever you want.
Now you can create infiltration tools at this work desk.
I'll provide the materials this time. Try making a lockpick.
With the necessary materials, you can make various infiltration tools. They'll be quite useful during palace exploration. Okay. Making tools will cause time to pass, but it'll improve your proficiency as well. During bad weather, your focus will allow you to make an additional tool. Oh, cool.
Don't think too hard about it. You'll get the hang of it.
Okay, well I have enough to make that, but he did say to make a lockpick and not this, so...
Everyone starts off a little clumsy. Don't be sad if it doesn't go well at first, okay?
Alright, we have a lockpick.
Great. We should be able to use this.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Proficiency?
We should be ready now. We're heading into the palace tomorrow. Let's get some sleep.
Good morning. Come on, hurry up and get to class. Good morning. That admirable behavior won't do you any good once you're expelled.
Okay, dog.
Well, that wraps up the homeroom period. A word with you, please. There's something I'd like to ask you. It won't take long.
I see you're already getting on top of the problem I
Oh.
mentioned this morning, Miss Kawakami. I appreciate the support.
Thank you again.
Oh, you know this guy, Yoshizawa?
Yes, he lent me a helping hand earlier.
I recommend you steer clear of the likes of him
Yikes.
if you have any consideration for
Get
your future.
out of here,
Remember the
Kamoshida.
discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with. This one's at the top of the list.
Oh, buzz off.
The delinquent transfer student?
Sorry to interrupt, but I need to use the guidance office.
Oh, pardon me. We should be going too. Don't want to get in the way of guiding this delinquent and all.
Please excuse us.
After you. I'm gonna get straight to the point. Did something happen between you and Mr. Kamoshida?
Why do you ask?
Well, there was that little exchange just now, but that's not all. He gave me a brief lecture this morning, and your name came up. Something about the dangers of a lack of supervision. I don't mean to pry, but just make sure you don't go causing trouble, okay? Oh, and one more thing. That girl outside the office? You didn't make a pass at her, did you?
Her ribbon was cute. I'll say that.
Uh-huh. Mr. Kamoshida has a real close eye on you. Apparently, you've been getting involved with Sakamoto-kun. You seem acquainted with Yoshizawa-san as well. Maybe you're just naturally drawn to athletes? Sorry, bad joke. That's all I wanted to discuss. You're free to go.
Okay. Saw Kamoshida at the school gate this morning. He was just standing there looking at me with this shit-eating grin on his face. That's annoying. He was probably mocking you. Honestly, seeing that got me even more fired up about this. We're definitely gonna pull this off. Worried about Shiho, but I want to concentrate on an operation too. I won't let myself get exhausted like last time. The board meeting's May 2nd. We gotta take care of him before then. Cool. Hello, Nick. Okay, I'll give you the rundown of what happened while you were gone. Here, let me just turn auto off. Actually, I'll just fast forward through this. Okay.
Okay.
I bet the others are ready to go and waiting on the signal. Well, I'll leave the planning to you. You cannot execute the plan, but if you cannot execute the plan by the deadline, then it's game over. Keep vigilant and be aware of the time remaining. Palaces contain many strong enemies. Consult with your allies and make use of the various facilities in the city to ensure successful infiltration. Okay. That was kind of cool. What to do next? When you have some free time and don't know what to do next, press that button to open the assist command to view what you can do and who you can see. If network functions are on, you can use the D-pad to view the activity log. This will enable you to see what others did on this day in the calendar. Ooh, okay. The activity log is a support tool that can assist you during your free time. If you would like to know more about it, check the corresponding tutorial. Cool. Okay, really? So what you missed, you missed when I went to go pick up my sister's friend, which also took a lot longer than I wanted it to. You missed that I was able to capture a shadow and make it my persona, and now I have like 3 more personas. So there they are. Arsene, obviously. Then we have Pixie, Bicorn, and Jack-o'-lantern. Then Ann decided to go back to the palace because she had the app on her phone. And then she got kidnapped, or rather captured. And then she was able to awaken her persona. We had like a mini boss. Then we went out of the palace. We decided that our hideout is the school rooftop. Then we went to the doctor's office to get some medicine for the palace. And then we went to a gun shop to get model weapons. Though everything is expensive, so I don't have a lot of money, so you know. And now we found out that the deadline is, I believe this is it. So the board meeting's May 2nd, so we have to finish this palace in the remaining 14 days, or else we get expelled and the game is over. So there's kind of that explanation. I don't know what you gotta do, but let's just go. What do you want to do? Should we meet at the hideout and head into the palace? Yeah, sure. I don't really know what else to do, so.
I hope you all understand that our time limit is May 2nd.
We basically just have to go to that castle and steal the treasure from Kamoshida, right?
But wait, what even is a treasure? I want to know that before we do anything.
A treasure is the physical form of the palace ruler's distorted desires. In other words, it's the core of the palace. Once we steal it, the palace will crumble. I think. Having said all that, even I don't know what Kamoshida's treasure is going to be.
And where can we find it?
There's no way of knowing that until we go in and find out. But if I had to guess, I'd say he has it locked up somewhere in the depths of the palace.
I think I get it now. We just gotta find the treasure, yeah?
Pretty much. There's just a lot we won't know until we go in. In any case, our objective is to find the treasure's location somewhere in the palace. Make sure we go about this with time to spare so we can avoid any unforeseen circumstances. I expect great things from you guys.
Before infiltrating the palace, check your progress with the hold meeting option. Listen to your friends' options or opinions and decide the best course of action. Selecting infiltrate palace will take you to the palace. You cannot purchase items while in a palace, so be sure you're prepared. It will be nighttime when you return from a palace. If time runs out, it's game over. Keep an eye on the time remaining.
Damn it.
We're gonna get expelled if we don't steal Kamoshida's heart. This is do or die. Don't get too agitated, we still have some time.
Let's start the strategy meeting.
Let's go over how things are looking right now. Let's investigate first off. We need to figure out where he's hiding his treasure. You're all fighting relatively well at this point. Our team is steadily getting stronger.
That's it for that meeting.
I'm not sure what to do, honestly. I'm gonna see what the network is doing on this day in the game. Okay, 71% went to the palace. Others went to Takemi. 1% of people studied in the library. Everyone's average level is 8 by now. Really? I think I'm like level 5. Yeah, I'm level 5. Am I under leveled? Maybe, I don't know. I guess I can just go to the palace then if everyone else is doing that.
I'm gonna bust loose.
What the heck is Morgana doing in the sky?
But damn.
What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking we should choose a code name for you too.
A code name?
I'm Skull, he's Joker, and that's Mona.
Judging by your costume...
I mean, she's got that tail and stuff, so... What do you think?
Okay, for some reason stream is bad again. Are we good now? No. What the heck? Are you kidding me? Why is it so bad? I'm really lost. I don't understand. I would love to get it to a save point. I'm about to disconnect to the Wi-Fi on my phone. Maybe that'll help. It looks good now. Okay, I'll just get to a save point and end the stream.
Wait! Is that what you're going to call me from now on? I am so not down with this.
What do you want to be called then?
Something better than just a little cat. Maybe... Panther? That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it?
Huh? Why?
'Cause it sounds more... ferocious?
She's a cougar.
Don't call me that! More importantly, Kamoshida.
Oh, right. Let's go. All right, let's start fresh and get going.
It's game time from this point forward. I'll teach you guys the basics of infiltrating a palace as we go.
Oh, right.
My master would like a word with you.
The prisoner has returned.
Well done. It seems you have remembered my words. You truly make it worth rehabilitating you.
Oh my god. This is obnoxious. I just want to get to a save point and end the stream.
I am not attempting to withhold information from you. The essence of the rehabilitation that you must complete will be explained in due time. Once you encounter allies who share your ideals and discover your place in reality, only then will I explain it all. Such a day should not be far off. This time, I wish to introduce you to the aid we are providing. Due to your potential in wielding the power of the wild card, you can handle more than one persona. That power holds infinite possibilities. We will assist you in nurturing that potential. To that end, we must execute your persona. Do not be alarmed. Personas are personalities that exist within you. Thus, you will only be discarding old personalities to have them be reborn as new ones. By discarding your old identity, you give way to a new one. Hence, we call that process execution. Think of it as the fusion of your personas. To start, select the first persona you wish to fuse.
I don't know which persona I want to fuse. I guess we'll do that one first.
Now, before you select the second persona, allow me to tell you something greatly important. Do you remember how I mentioned forming bonds with confidants? Personas are the power of the heart. The stronger those bonds, the stronger your personas will be. In other words, the effects of your bonds on execution, or fusion if you will, are quite substantial. When you fuse a persona that shares its arcana with one of your bonds, it will gain great power.
Oh, okay.
This will be a guiding principle for your forays into fusion. Try not to forget it. Moreover, there is one thing I must warn you about. You cannot create a persona that surpasses your current level. This is because the resulting persona would be too powerful for you to handle effectively. Now then, check the fusion results and choose a persona that suits your stature.
Well, I'm only level 5, so that doesn't work. Or does it? I don't actually know. So like
This is the form your new persona is expected to take after fusion. It's possible for them to inherit skills they normally wouldn't gain. These skills and specialties are distinct from one another. Skills are traits that can be passed along through fusion.
Oh, it would fuse that one too, huh? I don't know if I want to get rid of that one just yet. So does that mean... No, okay. I think I sort of get it.
Master's not finished.
Oh my god. I just want to end the stream.
You can't handle this.
Oh, I think I get it now.
You can't handle this.
I'll do that one. Oh, I can't do any of these.
I see. A strong persona indeed.
I guess I can, but...
I see. A strong persona indeed.
Yeah, I'll just do this one since...
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Decreases defense for one foe for 3 turns. No. I'll do Zio.
Its power will be nothing unusual.
I'm really confused. I mean, it's telling me to fuse a persona, but I'm not powerful enough to... I genuinely have no idea.
I see. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be nothing unusual. My.
I'm Incubus. Now that you've got me within your mask, I'm never gonna get a wink of sleep again. Okay.
Ah, how impressive. A stronger persona has been born from the body and blood of the old. It shall be your new strength.
Didn't want to do this yet, but okay.
Its worth will be made clearer when you return to the field of battle.
Gather personas and bring them here. Gather a great many, execute them, and continue to give birth to even stronger personas. Developing your powers as such will play an integral role in the stand against ruin.
So that your rehabilitation goes well, we have a variety of rituals to choose in regard to executions.
And depending on the effort you put in, our master might consider further development of new rituals. Cry your tears of joy, inmate.
Okay.
Your heart is steadily gaining the strength of rebellion. It seems your rehabilitation is proceeding smoothly. A joyous fact indeed. In anticipation of this, I have prepared a gift for you. I hope that you shall accept it.
See things normally invisible to the naked eye by pressing L2. Cool.
All right.
Activating third eye in both the real world and the metaverse will let you see things normally hidden.
That is a thief's skill, allowing one to tap into their sixth sense and see what is hidden in the dark. I believe you can handle it now. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Now then, if you have any requests, we will heed them.
Persona Fusion, Confidants, Infusion, and Skill Inheritance has been added to tutorials regarding Fusion. Alright.
No slacking off.
Something wrong? You were just standing around all of a sudden.
To my teammates, it looked like I wasn't moving.
Why are you spacing out like that? It's kind of hard to tell what you're thinking sometimes.
Let's just say he's a man of high caliber. We're counting on you, Joker.
So, where do we start?
Let's head to the safe room we found last time. It's in the first floor of the west building. That's pretty close to our usual entrance. It should be a pretty decent starting point.
Safe room?
It'll make sense when you see it. Well, let's head out.
You can have quick travel. Okay, well, you can receive aid from allies via the Thieves Guild. There are no downsides to receiving aid, so sure to use it proactively if you find yourself in trouble. Okay.
I can feel it.
Why is our meter at 40% now? I don't understand. So that actually gives me like a way to see the Velvet Room door. That's neat. Alright, obviously that's a terrible idea to go in there, so I'm not going to.
Focus.
Wait, where is that safe room? Where did it go? Oh my goodness. I just want to save and exit. There's nothing in there. Cool.
Focus.
Oh, was it past this room? Oh, it definitely was. I remember now. Alright. I don't know how these enemies move. I also love the fact that they can't see me, but they can see the others. Or they can't see the others.
I'll reveal your true form.
Aren't these guys weak to gun? Yeah.
Looking cool, Joker!
Just stay there! Do it!
Finish him!
Money! And really level up.
Hell yeah! A new move!
Cool.
Okay. Ha! Piece of cake!
Dude, I have no idea how this, like, what this guy's movement patterns are. He's very strange. Okay, so it does go back and forth between the songs. Oh, I can't remember what these guys are weak to. Not gun.
Let's go.
Costs HP to use that move. Life drain.
Calm down.
Oh, that's gun damage. That's electric. Yeah. I'll try this, I guess.
Joker took one out.
Oh, wow, that killed real fast. That also killed. Jeez. Okay.
We're done here. Let's go. A spectacular victory.
Okay.
Good
What?
work. Keep it up.
Wait, I'm really confused. Why did that happen? Was there another guy? Was there another enemy in the room? I thought I got them all. Oh well.
Something else.
Looking cool, Joker. This is a holdup.
Show me the money.
Kinda shame. What'd you think? Wow. Anyway. Kinda shame.
We just met. We can't get married or anything like that yet. Okay. You shouldn't be the only one. Shouldn't you be the one to lead me?
Wow. I am thou art I.
Alright, well I guess I got Pixie back.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
That doesn't do a lot for EXP or money though.
Alright.
Alright, what's our meter at? 35?
I'll reveal your true form.
I don't even think I've even seen these guys yet, so I don't know what they're weak to.
That should have done it.
Persona!
An enemy defeated.
Well, that killed one, so that's good. Are these guys weak to fire? Yeah, I figured.
Serves you
You're
right.
the best, Panther. Here.
Cool, I got money.
What you think? Bye.
And he dipped. Okay, cool.
Nice work, team.
Okay.
Alright, here's the safe room, finally.
Oh.
What's up with this place? It's a gap between in the cognition, a safe room. Still not getting it.
Well,
fuzzy on the details, but I think it's some spot where shadows can't find us.
Oh!
Safe room discussion reminds me, this is for you. Ooh, stamina kit. I don't know what that means, but cool. You can only use it in safe places, but when you do, it'll take care of all the exhaustion from our past fights. They greatly heal your party, so use them in emergency situations. Okay.
Well,
just talk to the team for now and then I'll save. What do you want to talk about? How is everyone?
I'm on board.
Everyone still seems energetic. We can keep exploring.
what are your thoughts?
I guess just continue exploring.
Shall we go?
I'll just add
And
this.
save. 3 hours of progress? I'd say that was good though. But yeah, I don't know what was happening with the internet earlier, but it was just not good. So, that being said, I'm gonna end it before I try to progress any further and it's like screwing up more. Which it actually seems like it is kind of screwing up a little bit still. So I'm just gonna end it before anything else bad can happen. Maybe I'll stream Rocket League later, I don't know. But for now I'm gonna say goodbye